think we need a new battery, Rich. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bedford. How are you doing tonight? Woo! As I look around, I see a lot of confused faces as people feel that they have been surprised by an unexpected voice from the stage. Thank you for joining us tonight. I was going to use the radio mic, but I think the battery's gone, so I'm going to put that over there. We might fix that in the meantime. So, before we start the show, thank you for coming down tonight. I know a lot of you have traveled a long way to be here. Some of you might have traveled even overseas to be here tonight, but wherever you've come from, we've got a very special show lined up for you. Before we start the show, we would like to find out in the traditional way, by the raising of hands, how many people have never been to the Bedford before? Raise your hands if this is your first. Oh, wow, almost all of you. Well, okay, fantastic. For the benefit of those of you who are new here, I'm going to explain a little bit about how the night works. The first thing you will have noticed when you came through these double doors, there was no door entry fee for coming in. However, now that we've got you in here, sat down, settled, and ready to start the show, we are going to ask each and every single one of you to pay something expensive and valuable to be here. We're going to ask you all to pay attention. Now, that's not the cheap option. That is the expensive option because, ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 of the most diverse, eclectic, and truly brilliant artists to bring to any stage anywhere in the world. And in return for their free live performance, we just ask you to sit back, relax, put your focus of full attention on the center of the stage, and support the artists with your love and by not talking through the songs. Now, if you do need to have a chat and you want to do a bit of networking, you can take a step through this door now, which will take you through to the main bar. Or we will be having an interval, which we have cunningly placed, somewhere at the end of the first half and a little bit before the start of the second half. We should do the emergency exits, emergency procedures, right? In case of an emergency, the emergency exits are to the left, straight ahead, and there's one upstairs. If at any point during the evening there should be a lack of music, small headphones will drop from the ceiling. To activate them, just pull them towards yourself and make sure you're listening to good music before helping small children or elderly people. If you have a mobile phone, we ask you to switch it to the silent position because if your phone goes off in the middle of someone's song, even if it's in the same key, it'll still be a bit distracting. However, we do encourage you to continue using your phones throughout the performance. Please do take pictures and little bits of video and upload them to the internet. Put them on Instagram or on YouTube or Facebook or Snapchat or Tinder. Hang on a minute. TikTok. Whatever social media you use. However, do tag us. We are at the Bedford Pub on all good social media. And finally, even though we are a beautiful energy in the room, we are not alone tonight. And I don't necessarily mean that in a spiritual sense. But we're not alone because we have a camera at the back of the room, and that camera is capturing all the live action on the stage. And via the wonders of technology, we are sharing this show live and direct over the internet to the entire world! It's a small world. Anyway, we're going to welcome to the stage our first artist. All of the artists are going to do 2 songs in the first half, and then they will return in the second half and do another 2 songs, probably different ones, we hope, and in a slightly different order. The night will go very quickly, so we encourage you to enjoy the music as much as you can. But we're going to begin with an artist now who's going to warm up the night and do a song to kick everything off. It's not easy to be the first act on this stage and to do that. So please, would you put a little extra love and energy into your applause, and welcome to the stage our good friend, the brilliant Mr. Tony Moore. Thanks very much. It's nice to be here tonight. I wasn't expecting that lovely welcome. Thank you. I've just been over there talking to you, and I'm going to be over here singing to you now. So I'm going to do a song. It's not released. It's quite a new song. I've played it a few times now. All songwriters will tell you the same thing. A new song is like a new pair of shoes. The first time you get a new pair of shoes, even if they are Jimmy Choo's or Louboutin, whatever they are, the first time you wear them, they're a bit uncomfortable because you've got to wear them in. You've got to wear them 4 or 5 times to make them really fit your feet. And it's the same with songs. When you write a new song, the very first time you play it, it's really uncomfortable. It takes a few times before it gets comfortable. So this is, at this point, it's like a week into wearing some Louboutins for me on this song, I think. I hope I don't trip over. Right, this song is called, well, I've got so many songs and I forgot what I was going to do. So it's called, it's got love in it. Love is the reason, that's it. And I wrote this because I was listening to, actually, Rich, can I have just a little bit all up in the monitor, a bit voice and piano, just a bit. I was listening to something on Instagram, one of those, you know that reel thing, when you accidentally press on something and you watch something and you go, oh, and you just draw, and then there's another thing, and then it's 2 hours later and you go, well, what? How did that happen? Anyway, or was it just me? Okay. But there was someone talking about how in their later years, they think back to one of their first loves and wonder what it would be like if they left a message for them on their answer phone. So this song is about hearing something on the radio that reminds you of the person that you loved and what you think you would like to leave as a message, but you never have the courage to do it. It's called Love Gives Me a Reason. Hey there, it's been so long, and I just heard your favorite song come on the radio. It made me miss you so. I wonder where you are right now, and if you think of me somehow and maybe miss me too. I'd like to hope you do. But I had to let you go, and now you gotta know that love gives me a reason, gives me a purpose, keeps me alive. And love gives me intention, creates a dimension where I can survive, survive. Hey there, I hope you're fine. Just wanna say you're on my mind. I wish you understood. I want you back for good. And yes, I had to let you go, but now you gotta know that love gives me a reason, gives me a purpose, keeps me alive. And love gives me intention, creates a dimension where I can survive, survive. I see you every night when I close my eyes, but I know it's just a dream. Love gives me a reason, gives me a purpose, keeps me alive. And love gives me intention, creates a dimension where I can survive, survive. Keeps me alive. Love gives me intention, Hey there, it's been so long, and I just heard your favorite song come on the radio. Thank you very much. You're the best audience on the tour so far. I know it's the first night of a one-night tour, but you're still the best. If I could have a little bit more of this in the monitors whilst I'm just using it. They're perfect. Right, we're going to welcome to stage our first performer now. And he's travelled a long way to be here from Stoke Newington, actually. But originally Nashville, ladies and gentlemen. So would you put your hands together and welcome to the stage Jackson WOOTEN.
Hello. Check. 1, 2. Hey, what's up? How's everybody? Cool. Did everybody take their vitamin D supplements today? No. Didn't catch that, but I took mine today. No seasonal depression for me. I'm going to play a song. This one is what I think my dad would say if the entirety of his emotional capacity wasn't spent on football. Apparitions of moonlit dancing from your bedroom floor. But we split the kids up like war and treason. After all, I let you down. It haunts me. Those flowers in your hair, I just wanna know you care. No tradition, no simple loving could satisfy you now. So we toss the tables and curse the time. After all, I ever let you down, and I'm a creep. You're out of reach now. With those flowers in your hair, I just wanna know if you get. What could I say? What could I do? 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 Oh, what could I say? What could I do? What could I do? What could I say to bring me back to those flowers in your hair? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm originally from Nashville, Tennessee, and I've been living here for a year now. And actually playing here is really cool because I came here on like a Eat, Pray, Love, soul-searching trip to London and to the UK, where I was kind of like, what am I doing with my life? What do I want to do? I actually came and saw this exact showcase hosted by Tony, and it wasn't like that night I was like, oh, I'm going to move to London, but definitely influenced it. So it's kind of cool to like actually be standing on the stage and doing that. Yeah, kind of like the universe putting me here or something. But now I live in Stokey. Don't you go and borrow my heart. I'm clinging to your shelter from the earth. And you're lovely as the lightning. I'm a frightened dog. And half of you might kill me on arriving. Either way, won't you stay? till no more love remains. I'm a fox between the headlights of your green eyes. Won't you kiss me like the morning, oh, like a landmine, oh, like a writhing sea. Won't you stay? Terraform my chaser till no more love remains, and no more love remains. Love's a trapdoor, and it breaks my spine. But if you're my last one, I'll give it one more try to find reprieve. Find reprieve. Find reprieve. Thank you. Again, my name is Jackson.
Thank you, Jackson. Right, we're going to take a few very quick seconds to move a few things around, replug the microphone. And I've got the wireless microphone working now, which means that I can stalk around the stage. Whilst we move these things around, just want to explain for some of the latecomers what's happening tonight. We've got an incredible lineup, 5 eclectic, diverse, and truly brilliant artists we're bringing to the stage. And as one act finishes, the next act will come on, just like it's a live TV show. That way we get over the awkward silences and we keep the things flowing. And to that end, my job is to keep your attention focused on the center of the stage. So I'm going to ask you a little question now. Test your music knowledge. Which country in the world has a national orchestra that is larger than its national army? Any ideas out there? Who said, what was that? Costa Rica. I like what you're thinking there. It's small, isn't it, Costa Rica? But they don't have a big orchestra, unfortunately. Oh, that's good. Well, I don't think, well, that's just stumped me, isn't it? But they are part of a bigger armed forces network of... And I don't think they have an orchestra either, as such. Maybe they do. Anyway, if they had an army, it would be bigger than this country, which has an army that is... Oh, well, seems to be losing a lot of people. Suddenly everyone's going. That's a shame. Anyway, does anyone else like to try and answer? Costa Rica is a great answer, but it's not the right answer that I'm looking for, unfortunately. You don't care, really, do you? I can understand. It's fine. Kosovo. No, it's not Kosovo. The answer is Monaco, ladies and gentlemen. A principality that has an army, but it's smaller than its national orchestra. Don't worry about that. Right. We're going to welcome to stage our next performer, an incredibly talented singer and songwriter, and did an incredible song in the sound check. Please will you welcome to the stage our next artist, the brilliant Mr. Michael Bird.
Thank you. Loved Tony's song earlier. It felt like that was like a climax of a set, and he just opened the night with it, and it's like, I felt like I wasn't ready for it. Anyway, this song is called Bluebells. I'm from the Weald of Kent, where there are some nice bluebell patches, and it's about wanting to share that with my partner, who's a city girl. Love your song as well, man. You sound great. My baby's always busy when the bluebells are out. I keep on wishing I could show her around. She's always running at the sound of the school bell. She don't want to see the bluebells. Or for the grade, that paper's always blotting out the sunny days. These petals only hang around till early May, and you can't smell them through your screensaver. It's not the same. And boy, I try chasing memories that elude me, 'cause the boy inside won't ever find nostalgia till his worlds collide, and his girl's missing moments just passing by. My baby's always busy when the bluebells are out. I keep on wishing I could show her around. She's always running at the sound of the school bell. She don't want to see that, doesn't want to feel, no, no. Oh, that one day I felt as a child, head on the ground and your eyes in the heavens, like you could float to the clouds. But the branches stretch their hands and hold you down, tuck you into a bed of violet. If I got her there, then she wouldn't fight it. She would invite you. But my baby's always busy when the bluebells are out. I keep on wishing I could show her around. She's always running at the sound of the school bell. She don't wanna see my baby's always busy when the bluebells are out. I keep on wishing I could show her around. She's always running at the sound of the school bell. She don't wanna see the bluebells. No, no. The blue. Cheers. Moving on to the piano, ever so graciously. This is a song which I've been like banging my head against the wall how to produce this. If you check out my stuff online, I produce my records as well, so please go and have a listen to them. It's a very different, it's not just me banging at a Telecaster with a load of treble coming through this. There's a lot more to it, hopefully. This song is called She Says. It's about sort of working through those moments in a relationship where your ego is like under attack, and like the storms of life come. It's circular. Anyway, I'm better at saying it through lyrics then. But yeah, it's really nice to just be able to play the song to people, such a lovely audience as well, and not have to worry about how you get it to translate on a record, which I've been doing for the past few weeks. She says I'm the man. She says I'm the man. Yeah. She says different things on different days. She says, she calls me out from time to time. It hurts my pride. She tells me so in different ways. On different days. And she says, but I know where I stand by her. Clouds will pass, but the sun lasts forever. She says I'm the man. But she questions my humor. No, those aren't the things of which jokes are made. She says, but I know that they'd land in different circumstances. You can study the moon, but the tide won't drown the storm. When the waves come in and there's nothing you can do at all, then she says I'm the man. She says you've got the plan, man. Well, it seems I like to test her faith. I've got different plans on different days. I'm not the man that keeps my way. Like she says, but she says I know where I stand. Ooh, I stand by my man. Clouds will pass, but the sun lasts forever. She says, she says, she says, she says. Thank you.
Wow, Michael Bird, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible, two fantastic songs there. Wow, absolutely beautiful. We are coming up to the halfway point of the first half, which means that we've still got loads left, really. I believe our next artist is standing by. We're going to move a few things around. But a lot of people have travelled a long way to be here, and three of our artists have quite distances to go. So we're going to steam through this to get to the interval, and then we're going to introduce the same artist in the second half. But we're ready now. So will you please put your hands together and welcome to the stage a man with an incredible voice and incredible songs, the brilliant JOBIE!
Hello, everybody. So I've got a couple of songs tonight that I've never performed before, so I just beg you to bear with me. The first one that I'm going to do tonight is completely a cappella. I don't really know how I'm going to do that following someone that's, multi-instrumentalist and a guitarist at the beginning. But, give a big hand for my invisible choir behind me. Thank you. They're called The Shadows. So this first song is called 3,000 Stairs, and it's about an ex of mine that when I first realised I was gay, I wasn't confident to come out, so I ended up breaking up with him. And by the time I realised I made a mistake, he'd found someone else and fell in love. And he was with them until he died 7 years later. So this is basically a song of, if I could go back in time, what I would say to him. So this is 3,000 Stairs. You got my tears on your hands again. You got my heart beating till the end. If it was me, I would not pretend that all of the moments were meant to be my friend. Out of the blue, the red comes flooding in. Primary thought was green, jealousy is my sin. For all of the flaws, the danger your memory brings. I can't forgive, forgetting under my skin. But I would climb 3,000 stairs just to be close to you again. And I would fight the lions in my way, just to hold you, tell you that you're not to blame. The fallout wasn't personal, I just didn't know how to feel. Wasn't ready to show my love to you. It doesn't mean it wasn't real. I couldn't bear the weight of the world when I told them all my truth. I didn't think that I deserved all the love I got from you. But I would climb 3,000 stairs just to be close to you again. And I would fight the lions in my way, just to hold you, tell you that you're not to blame. Thank you very much. Woo. I feel better now I've got that first one out of the way. You know, you get those jittery kneecaps. If you see them like flapping around and falling on the floor, pick them up for me, give them to me at the end. This next song is the first song I ever released as a solo artist in November 2021. It's called Crash. And it's kind of a love song to my younger self because, you know, went through some shit. I think we all have. And I looked back and I thought, you know what, I really don't want to be around you, my younger self. But then I realised that actually that person kind of got me to where I am now. So it's kind of an appreciation song for that person. This is called Crash. You're looking at me like that. You're regretting the fact that you never wanted me back, but that's not my fault. As a matter of fact, I'm back on track, 'cause I found myself exactly when I needed it the most. They say keep heaven close to your heart, but hell is a beautiful work of art, and I wouldn't know where to start if I wanted to change me now. Oh baby, wherever you are, we're connected by the fallen stars. Even if we're worlds apart, just know if you're going down, I'm going with you, let's crash together. Like a moth to a flame, you got yourself to blame, and you didn't feel the same, but that's not my fault. You jumped off the train in the pouring rain, but I'm here to stay and I'm taking me home. They say keep heaven close to your heart, but hell is a beautiful work of art, and I wouldn't know where to start if I wanted to change me now. Oh baby, wherever you are, we're connected by the falling stars. Even if we're worlds apart, just know if you're going down, I'm going with you, going with you. You know I'm gonna be going with you, going with you. Let's crash together. Going with you, going with you. You know I'm gonna be going with you, going with you. Let's crash together. So let's go, let's run and don't look back. We can grow just side by side, and we know in the end we'll have no regrets, even when they say it's not right. Thank you very much. I'll be back in the second half. Thanks.
Thank you, Joby. Wow, that was brilliant. I was at the side of the stage, mesmerized, wondering what's going to happen next, because the arrangements were so rich and dense and beautifully performed. What an incredible voice. Right. Now, I think our next artist is going to require one of these, a lower one of those. I'm going to stand over here. And once we get a few things just shuffled around there, I did ask you a kind of a music trivia question before the last act. I think it's only fair that you have the opportunity to ask me a question now. So you can ask me anything you like. This is a spot called Ask the Host. Any question you like. It can be scientific, it can be historical, geographic. It can be something that's been keeping you up late at night as you've been trying to struggle with the meaning behind it. Whatever you think you would like to know the answer to, I'll do my best to answer you right now. So do we have a question? Right, okay, that was the other audience then, and fine. Doesn't matter though. Let's just do a quick straw poll vote. How many people came from overseas to be here tonight? Okay, where did you come from? From the United States. Wow. Welcome. Thank you for coming so far. How many people came from less than 1 mile? Oh, hello. Wow, that's the longest and the shortest on one table. That's bizarrely brilliant. I kind of like that. How many people travel for about 10 miles to be here? Yes, that's Stoke Newington. That's within the 10-mile radius, I think so. Yes, absolutely as well. We are a truly international destination. I've been here 21 years this year, presenting live music. I left school to come here, obviously. And on this stage, we had some incredible performers over that time. But I don't need to say anymore because I think we're ready to start. This artist is making his debut here, travelled up from Southampton. Another amazing voice and brilliant music. Will you put your hands together for the fantastic Rob Clamp?
Thank you. How's everyone doing, all right? Yeah, I just need to say, I'm not Rob Beckett, by the way. There's a comedian who I resemble quite a lot. I get all the time. I've got the same first name as him. Even the American person got who that was, hopefully, you know? Right, my name's Rob. I'm from Southampton. I've got a stomp box under one foot, and I've got a children's toy on my left foot. So this will all go wrong at the same time if it goes wrong at the same time. So at least that'll keep you entertained. Anyway, this first song is it's a song about some time I spent in Australia and my favorite city there. It's called Adelaide.
Castle, we're under siege. Didn't mean to catch your breath. Oh, high mighty, watching out to sea, guiding light with sailors in distress. You couldn't comment on your foreign past. If anyone would ask, you wouldn't tell. There's a preacher in the courtyard filling up on gas. Fuel for the flames, you lit yourself. But as the sun goes down, there's no one else around. Adelaide, Adelaide. Oh, to the angel gone out for help, looking for the boy that cried wolf. One man's castle is another man's cell, while your idea of heaven sneaking off next door. But as the sun goes down, there's no one else around. Adelaide, Adelaide. What a price to pay. The one that got away. Adelaide, Adelaide.
How's everybody feeling, okay? Well, people like a little bit of audience participation. Is that risky with a sat-down audience? I don't know. Nobody sounded positive. Okay, we're gonna try. So it's real simple. All you've got to do is just repeat after me, okay?
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah,
Hey, 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 hey.
nice.
Hey, 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 hey.
All right, just keep up, okay?
Hey, 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 hey. 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 Hey, 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 hey.
Thank you. What an absolute privilege to play on this stage with such incredible artists as well. You've got an incredible band coming up after me, but the other guys that have been... Yeah, round of applause for everybody else who's played this evening. It's insane. I didn't get to see you in soundcheck, Jackson, but that was beautiful. All the other guys as well have just... Yeah. I was actually very concerned because Joby and I were wearing the same jumper earlier this evening when we arrived. Did you notice that? Because we both changed. No, I didn't want to mention it either. I don't know why I brought that up right now. I'm gonna. Sorry, Tony. I'll get up and play the song. This next song is it's a song that I wrote. My brother, he's 2 years older than me, and the pair of us we've kind of always wanted to be musicians, and it's kind of that old mindset of trying to push each other along when you're close to someone else who's doing music as well. It's like you'll have your up days and your down days, and I guess we've each had more down days than up in the last couple of years. So I wrote this for him anyways. It's kind of a metaphor for persisting. And it's called Climbing on Rooftops.
Stranger than fiction, stronger than ice, climbing on rooftops, the light in your eyes, all things forgiven, true transparency. Give me the days where we misbehave, take what you want, not what you need, and it's all coming back. Paper planes and sleeping bags, I recall it all firsthand. On that rooftop where I danced, the less we remember, the more I forget. Climbing on rooftops, I'm not done yet. Give me a reason to give it all. My favorite window out to the ledge. Don't hold me back as I climb to the top, and it's all coming back. Paper planes and sleeping bags, I recall it all firsthand. On that rooftop where I danced, climbing on rooftops, we're climbing on rooftops, climbing on rooftops, we're climbing on rooftops. Hey! The less we remember, the more I forget. My favorite window out to the ledge. Don't hold me back like I never left. Give me a reason to come on down. Constantly craving something I can hold while I'm always in love with my feet off the ground. We're climbing on rooftops, I don't wanna stop. We're climbing on rooftops, I won't give it up. We're climbing on rooftops, I don't wanna stop. We're climbing on rooftops, I won't give it up. We're climbing on rooftops, I won't give it up.
Hey.
Thank you. The brilliant Rob Clamp, ladies and gentlemen. He will be returning in the second half, as will all of the artists that you have seen so far. However, we now have time for one final act to bring us into the interval. We've had a very acoustic, very singer-songwritery kind of vibe so far, with some amazing voices and brilliant tunes. Now we're going to finish with a slightly more upbeat band set from a band that also are making their debut here tonight. If you want to share this show with people around the world, you can send them to our Facebook page, which is at the Bedford Pub, or our YouTube page, which is at the Bedford Pub. The streams are going live right now, but they will also be archived, so you can come and revisit this show at any point and see it all again. And if you're watching live on the internet right now, hello, thanks for joining us. I know Rania is watching this show live in Canada. Rania works very hard behind the scenes to help us with everything. So maybe on the count of 3, we could show a little solidarity with Canada and shout, "Hello, Canada." On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Hello, thank you. And now Rania in Canada, to show a little solidarity with our audience here in Great Britain. On the count of 3, just shout as loudly as you can at the computer screen, "Hello, the Bedford." 1, 2, 3. Wow, I heard you so clearly then. That was amazing. There's a transatlantic shout there. Right, I'm going to move this. No, actually, I'm going to move this mic down, I think, because it's not going to get used in this set. And that will preserve the angle for the photographer to take a picture of you without having that in the middle. Brilliant. I think we're ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, to close the first set, will you put your hands together for 2 songs from the brilliant The TOUCHSKYS?
Woo! Thank you, Tony. Just let me check if it works. Hello, everyone. My name is Fabrizio. This is Simba on drums, Charles on bass, and we are the TOUCHSKYS because, well, my name is Fabrizio Toccacelli. I'm from Italy, and my last name means touch sky. So I thought, let's call this band Fabrizio Toccacelli and the TOUCHSKYS, but there wasn't enough space on the paper, so we just said the TOUCHSKYS, I think. Yeah, we ready to go? Can you give me the tempo? Wait, I promise we rehearsed. Can you give me? What's the speed again? 170. Yes. And we start with the 3, 4, right? Go for it. This song is called Lesson Learned, and I want to dedicate this song to my family and my family friend here. My family friends? Yeah, my musical family, like Paul says. And my dad there is at home as well. Go for it.
Sometimes you can get new lesson learned from someone you don't know. Oh, you're dead. When it comes to you, open up your mind. Hold it as strong as you can. It could be the last time you can have it. You can get it. Look inside your heart. Oh, have you ever told it if I'm right or wrong? Oh, have I ever heard you tell me something good? It sucks, flesh and bones. Share this with me. It is not to shame, but we ran away to grow up. Promise to yourself, never hesitate. Stop your eyes behind the hill. It could be the last time you can have it. You can get it. Look inside your heart. Oh, have you ever told it if I'm right or wrong? Oh, have I ever had you tell me something good? Oh, I have never yelled at someone what to do. It sucks, flesh and bone.
Thank you very much. That was lesson learned. Lesson learned. Take a break, mate. Take a break. I forgot my water. Very good. Keep going, keep going. Next song is called Hitch a Ride. You can listen to it on Spotify and everywhere else. Weekends are coming, you better stay around. The darkest creeping night, will you hitch a ride? Scary little squirrels running in the dark. Furies on the street, nobody by your side. I shout it loud. I'm not scared 'cause I don't fear anything. Look at my eyes, flames are burning hot, hot. Everything is closed, everyone is down. Should I stay at home 'cause nothing's going down. Kids are growing up, time is running out. Stop procrastination, that's what it's all about. I shout it loud. I'm not scared 'cause I don't fear anything. Look in my eyes, flames are burning hot, hot. Walking in the night, should I try? Yeah, I'm coming home. Once through the night, it should be alright. Yeah, I'm coming home. Walking in the night, should I try? Once through the night, it should be alright. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming home. Walking in the night, should I try? Yeah, I'm coming home. Once through the night, it should be alright. Walking in the night, should I try? Once through the night, it should be alright. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. Simba. Charles. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming home. Woo, thank you.
Wow, what a brilliant way to finish the first set. The TOUCHSKYS, ladies and gentlemen. Phenomenal musicians. Right, we're going to take a short break, 15 minutes. Please go and get some drinks, have a chat, have a wee, do whatever you need to do. But we will start exactly at past on this stage for the second half. We'll see you in 15 minutes with more great live music after this. right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to begin the second part of tonight's incredible live music show here, le deuxième part. So I encourage everybody to return to your tables and seats and make yourselves comfortable because we have everything that you saw in the first half, but in a different order with different tunes. And if you have been thinking about, say, a question you'd like to ask me, at some point I will reintroduce the Ask a Host Any Question You Like moment and just see if anyone's got anything to say. It's not required and it's not compulsory. For those of you who weren't here at the beginning, it's free to come in. But during the performances, we ask you to support the artists by giving them your full attention. So we're just going to have a little bit of a Bedford hush. Thank you so much. We do live music here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. It's usually free to come in, but occasionally we have private hires and some promoter-led events. So it's worth checking our website if you fancy coming back and seeing more things here. Right, we're going to start the second half with someone who sang 2 incredible songs in the first half, and we're so thrilled that he made his way here. So will you put your hands together and go absolutely crazy for the brilliant JOBIE?
Hello. Me again. I have 2 more songs for you. I didn't actually tell you my name, but it was covered before. My name's JOBIE. If you want to find me anywhere, I'm JOBIE Official on Instagram, TikTok. It's very official. My website is jobieofficial.co.uk, just in case anyone else knows anyone else called JOBIE. Do we know any other JOBIEs in the world? See, the problem I have is when I meet someone Scottish and I say my name's JOBIE, and because they pronounce it JOBIE, and JOBIE in Scottish means shit, so I kind of try to work against that. But yeah, my name's JOBIE, JOBIE Official on all socials and on Spotify, so if you feel the need to, come follow me, come say hi. This next song is it's another song that I haven't performed live before, just for you. I saved it all for you. I knew you were all coming, so I thought I'd save it just for you. It's called Sun Goes Down, and it's basically a leave before you get left kind of song with a relationship. It's kind of getting out of a bad situation before it gets worse. So this is called Sun Goes Down. All of the time thinking that you're calling me back, taking the breath out of my chest under attack, falling for you, feeling a fool, making a pact. Won't regret anything, cause faking my feelings not how I act. I'm done with you just taking me for granted. I deserve the best, but now I'm haunted. Oh, I'm never waiting for, won't wait until the sun goes down. I shouldn't have tried to be somebody else, I'm not your clown. No, I'm not waiting for, won't wait until the sun goes down. I'm getting out before the sun goes down on us, on us. Before the sun goes down on us, on us. Before the sun goes down. Stuck in a rut, you never loved me like I do. Couldn't be worse, so here's a verse all about you. Cry all you want, you're on your own, it's well overdue. Everyone hurts, flame always burns when it comes to you. I'm done with you, just taking me for granted. Oh, I deserve the best, but now I'm haunted. Oh, no, I'm never waiting for, won't wait until the sun goes down. I shouldn't have tried to be somebody else, I'm not your clown. No, I'm not waiting for, won't wait until the sun goes down. I'm getting out before the sun goes down. I'm done with you just taking me for granted, but now I'm haunted.
goes down. I'm getting out before the sun goes down on us, on us. Before the sun goes down on us, on us. Before the sun goes down on us. Sun goes down on us.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so I mean, if you came to like have a dance and have a good time, then I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place. At the moment, anyway. It might get a bit more lively a bit later on, but I tend to like to make people cry. So if you do, give me a high five at the end, because my job is done, I guess, because sometimes we need those moments to get out of our system. I know when I'm feeling down and I'm feeling low, I want to listen to a song that's going to make me bawl my eyes out, because it's the only way I can get it out of my system. So I feel it and I put it into a song, which is very much what I did with this next one. It's called Me. It's very, very personal, which is why I called it Me, I suppose. And it's basically about finding yourself after kind of losing your sense of sanity, whatever that looks like, which is very different for all of us. This is called Me. It just came out on Friday, so please go and stream it, share it, like it, do whatever you need to do, because I need to buy at least a Freddo next week, would be nice. So, yeah, this is Me. Thank you. I've been Joby.
Bitter days return to play. The only company is misery smiling away. Getting cold on my own. I can't hold on, I have to let go. Like a falling leaf in the autumn rain. I dance in the air on the way to the ground again. But I am whole, I'm not broken. 'Cause I know the strength that lies in it beneath. My heavy soul soon to be awoken. When I fly back to the place I want to be. Oh, I want to be me. Weekend eyes closed from the lights, and the happiness, it feels like I've lost sight. Better days will come my way. Any hope I've left will rest on this anyway. Like a falling leaf in the autumn rain. I dance in the air on the way to the ground again. But I am whole, I'm not broken. 'Cause I know the strength that lies in it beneath. My heavy soul soon to be awoken. When I fly back to the place I want to be. Oh, I want to be me. But I am whole, I'm not broken. 'Cause I know the strength that lies in me beneath. My heavy soul soon to be awoken. When I fly back to the place I I want to be. But I am whole, I'm not broken, 'cause I know the strength that lies in me beneath my heavy soul, soon to be woken, when I fly back to the place I want to be. Oh, I want to be me.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I've been Joby. Have a lovely night.
Wow, JOBIE, ladies and gentlemen. Another incredible performance. What happens with me and Joe, I'm standing over there watching, and I forget that I'm meant to be working as well. And I just kind of caught up in his songs because the arrangements are so gorgeous, so beautiful. Tonight we are blessed to have 5 of the most incredible singer-songwriters and bands on one stage. Now, our next artist is going to make his way up to the stage. You heard him in the first half. He did 2 beautiful songs, one on the guitar and one on the piano. I'm trying to guess his height here, and I think it's slightly, it's about this. It's about right, I think. There you go. He's travelled a long way to be here tonight, come all the way from Birmingham, ladies and gentlemen. Although he just has friends and family right here in the centre of the room supporting him, which is brilliant. So we've had Rob, who's come all the way from Southampton, and JOBIE, who's got to go back to Suffolk. Luckily, we don't have to close earlier so that the rest of our artists have to go back to the United States or wherever, because or Italy, because that would ruin the night completely. But we're all good to go, I think. So, will you please welcome back to the stage now the wonderful singer, the fantastic songwriter, and the incredible voice that is Michael Bird.
Thank you. I feel like we're getting personal now. We're that part of the night. This is a song I wrote in 2020, which was a pretty crazy year. It's a song which isn't even going to be on the next project. It's going to be probably on the first album, whenever that comes out. It's about navigating some deep seated sort of things in myself. I never give this song I always say some awkward things when saying it, but it's kind of like apocalyptic literature, but then put on everything that happened around the Black Lives Matter movement, and feeling like things growing up, you feel certain superiority. But I remember there's the saying, "The sun never sets on the British Empire," and when I heard that as a kid, I was like, "Oh, that's really cool." And then I married a Zimbabwean, and she has different views on the British Empire. And there's certain things we navigated during the pandemic together, and things which I thought maybe I got over, but then things are quite deeply set. Feelings, I'm just playing the same chord over and over again. Anyway, this is called Armageddon, and here we go.
Looks like a war. She's about to strip me of it all. What I stand for. I hear the call. I hear the trumpet sound. Now watch the nations burning Babylon to the ground. bonfires all over my hometown. Yeah. Never, never, never shall we be slaves, and never free from the flames. I need to leave this place. Who'd have thought it'd take fighting Armageddon in the arms of a lover as we're finding heaven. Yeah, we're finding our way, sidestepping the soup pillars that pepper the road we're trying to take. Roll past the clouded hills, those dark satanic mills, and dream again. And dream again. Thank you. I wasn't sure how to do the last song of the night. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I was going to do another song, which is a song I released recently, which is a little bit more upbeat and stuff. But this song, I'm just really enjoying tonight. And I normally like to plan a little bit more around my trips to London, but we had a load of stuff happening this week with like works going on in the house. I literally drove straight down here from Birmingham tonight. I was going to say for my sister, I'm sorry, but I'm actually going to have to go back tonight, just to let you know. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. But I got a plaster coming in the morning who I need to sort out. Yeah, so I got friends from school, friends from uni, friends from Birmingham, moved down to London, my parents, my sister, other friends. And yeah, this song is about finding sort of like peace and contentment in a moment. And I wrote it busking in Birmingham of all places. I never pictured myself moving to Birmingham, but I'm there. And this is a moment where I was just, yeah. Oh, hey, guys. Sorry, I keep feeling there's people up there. Hey. And Rich. Shout out to Rich. He's smashing it on sound. I'm, like, blown away how, like, nice it sounds in here. Yeah, this song is basically about finding contentment. I'm thinking to myself, as I was playing, I'd, like, want to play the O2 Arena or something big like that one day, but then, like, or the Bedford. But then I was just like, this right now, I feel like as happy as I ever could be, and just like finding those places within yourself, yeah. And because everyone had left, it was past 6 p.m. I couldn't really make any more money, and I was just enjoying playing and hearing the sounds around me. So it doesn't have a name, and this also isn't out. I may just stick around. Don't think I choose to be anywhere else right now. The streets making room for sound. The trams whistle tunes as they hurry on round. Seems like I found somewhere bigger than places outside these spaces. And as I look around, the buildings stand tall with the sun at their brow, their cantaloupe crown fades with the night, but I'm thinking I made you stick around. I don't think I choose to be anywhere else right now. So come on, let's make a sound, 'cause time won't hold her hand out. There'll never be a chance like now. Feels like I found something bigger than places outside these spaces.
Thank you, Michael Bird. Two gorgeous songs there. Absolutely brilliant performance. I love his voice so much. And I know he does have to leave us. I'm sorry, he can't stay with you. Apparently, he's got to go to Birmingham and get plastered. Although we do have drinks here, so you can, anyway, it's a Birmingham thing, I think. Right, now our next artist is getting his accoutrements in place, putting a chair right there. Where on the stair? Thank you very much. Only people of a certain age or parents that sang strange Dutch songs to them will remember. Yes. Now, we're going to try to ask the host any question thing again, just in case. I think now you've all warmed up and had a few drinks, you'll probably feel very... This gentleman at the end. Who's the biggest artist? Yeah, I think we did have a guy from Holland who was about 6'7", and he was... and he'd eaten quite a lot, actually, before it... No, the biggest artist, well, there's two answers to that. The first answer is, who was the biggest artist who played here when they were the biggest artist? And then who is the biggest artist who played here who weren't the biggest artist when they played here, but they carried on to become... Is that the second one? Do you like that? Okay, the more fun one. Well, the answer has to be Ed Sheeran. There's actually a picture on the wall on that side of a little Ed Sheeran taken on this stage. In 2010, I rented this room to Ed for 100 quid. And he took all the tables and chairs out and upstairs, and he put 300 people in this room. And on this stage, he recorded an album and a DVD, which you can buy right and go onto Amazon. Ed Sheeran live at the Bedford. He looks 12 years old on the cover. It's incredible. And from that night, I know John Ollier became his agent. He was already working with Stuart Camp as his manager. But very quickly, his career started to take off. And, of course, there's probably not a country in the world where he doesn't do at least a stadium these days. So he's probably the biggest. But we've had a few others come through our paths. But tonight, I think you're all going to eclipse that because you're all amazing. So will you welcome all the way from Southampton Stadium straight to the Bedford to do his after-show party here, the brilliant Rob Clamp.
Thanks for sticking around and listening. I wanted to just carry on listening to Michael play, to be honest with you. But sorry, I'm gonna carry on. So this next song is a song I wrote after a conversation with my grandmother. I went over to see her at this kind of weird point in the pandemic where you were allowed to see people from like a strange distance, and she was going through a phase where she was panicking a bit because of COVID, and she was trying to hand down old family heirlooms to myself and my brother. And on this specific day, she was flicking through a very old family photo album. And my brother and I have nicknamed it the Book of Death because everyone's dead in this photo album. Apart from her, she turned 92 this weekend, just gone. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And she's turning through this photo album, and she turns to a picture of a young man in a First World War uniform. And I look at her, and I'm like, I didn't know I had any members of the family that had fought in the First World War. And she just smiles and turns the page again. And I find out why she hasn't told me. And there stands this same young man in First World War uniform, but this time he stood next to a much older man, also in First World War uniform. And the older man was my great-great-grandfather, and the younger man was his son, Jack. And that's the last photo taken of Jack, because they both went off to war, and my great-great-grandfather came home alone. And I never knew that I was from a family that had had something like that happen to them, and I never knew how it would affect us in the way that it took me to be 27 years old by the time somebody had told me that story. And I was reading a book at the time that I heavily recommend you go and read, because I make a habit about writing songs about things that are worth remembering, not things that are worth forgetting. And this is a song for a lot of people that will always be worth remembering. This song is called All Quiet on the Western Front.
All quiet on the Western Front, where the wise men sing and the fragile dawn. Blue lions pulling out their guns, way down by ice in the winter sun. And oh, you are dancing in the ashes. They tore you to survive, and we saw through all your service medal jackets. It didn't give you the right, as all goes quiet on the Western Front tonight. Knife through butter on a nation's tongue, drawn out by fire as they wait too long. Pull your finger out to feel your thumbs, General Sir, on the Western Front. And oh, you are blowing out your matches. They for you wouldn't lie, and we saw through all your Oxbridge colour badges. It didn't give you the right, as all goes quiet on the Western Front tonight. Oh, oh, chosen letters from the fallen sons to the parents who had lost loved ones. Send more over when the morning comes, while you're 5 miles back from the Western Front. And oh, you are throwing back your glasses while they taught you how to die. And we saw through all the bullets and the scratches. It didn't give you the right, as all goes quiet on the Western Front tonight. Oh, 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 on the Western Front tonight.
Hi. last song. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you to Tony for having me. I really appreciate it. It's an absolute pleasure to be on such a wonderful bill. Thank you. If you want to look me up, my name is Rob, like Rob Beckett. That bit's easy to remember. My surname is Clamp, like a wheel clamp. And yeah, the missus is thrilled about that one. Just taking marriage straight off the table. And but yeah, please do go look me up, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. I have my debut album is out next Friday. And oh yeah, 15 years of writing songs, and I finally get around to releasing an album. You can find it on all the places I don't get paid much money for you to listen to my music. I have a 23-date UK and European tour that I'm about to go on as well, so I'm risking a lot with this. So if you want to come and see me, I've got a headline show in London on the 28th of March at the Camden Chapel, so I'd love to see you there. I'm going to get on and play this song. This is dedicated to the four-legged friend over there. She's doing really well to make it through this. Play a little interlude first.
Hey little girl, is your daddy home? Does he go away and leave you all alone? Say no, I've got a bad desire. Oh, 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 I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Does he do to you the things that I do? Say no, I wanna take you higher. Oh, 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 I'm on fire. Oh, 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 I'm on fire.
The song's called Lost Soul.
Rush, diamonds in the rough when we had stones stuck in our shoes. You could have seen it wasn't meant to be, but I was leaving there with you, back where we were lost. But we had time. What a rush. Oh, what a life. Yeah, what a life. Hey. Don't tell me who I am or where I need to go. I'm just a lost soul, searching for a home. Yeah! Summer days, addicted to the taste when we had nothing left to lose. I couldn't wait, tempted by escape, take me back and turn me loose, back where we were lost. But we had time. Oh, what a rush. Oh, what a life. Yeah, what a life. Don't tell me who I am or where I need to go. I'm just a lost soul, searching for home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back where we were lost, but we had time. Oh, what a rush. Oh, what a life. Yeah, what a life.
Thank you so much.
Wow, just when you thought we couldn't raise the roof a little higher, we raised the roof a little higher. The brilliant Rob Clamp, ladies and gentlemen. This place used to be a bungalow before he started playing. Look at it now. Right, amazing job. We've only got 2 more artists to bring to the stage. Tonight has gone so quickly. The energy in this room has been absolutely unbelievable. And having artists travel so far to be here, for us is a blessing because we try and do what we can to create a stage, a sound system, and an experience that's absolutely world class. And at the end of this, hopefully, you will have come to see 1 or more acts, but you'll be going home thinking about all of them. And some of you might not even know what you're here for. You might have just wandered in out of the bar, come back from the toilet and got lost in the Bedford and went, oh, it's quite nice in here. We'll just stay in here for a little while. But wherever you've come from, we're very thankful that you're here tonight. We've got so much live music that we've put online. If you go to our YouTube channel, not only can you see this show again, but you can see literally hundreds of previous shows. So if you're having a bored moment and you want to pop the kettle on and make a cup of tea and get out some ginger nuts and sit down and watch the television for a little while or the PC and have a musical journey, why not go to our YouTube page? You can do that. If you like comedy, by the way, and you live in London, on Friday and Saturday nights we have the Banana Cabaret here. I've got nothing to do with that. I have no horse in that pony. I mean, that game, no, what? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't do comedy. I do the music bit. They do the comedy. However, they are the longest running comedy club in the same venue in London. I think nearly 40 years now. The Banana Cabaret's been here. And when I first started hosting shows in 2003, which is 21 years ago, when I left school and came here, we had such a great lineup. We had Michael McIntyre regularly played here. And now he does something like 14 nights at the O2. It's quite incredible. Lee Evans used to do a set here. Anyway, you'll see some of the rising stars. So check out the Banana Cabaret. And if you won't believe this beautiful, quiet, attentive, acoustic space suddenly changes and becomes dismembered as the tables and chairs are ripped out from the heart. And we have DJs up there playing thumping music. What do they play, Rich? Thumping music, exactly, yes. That's, by the way, that's Rich. He's our sound engineer. He's had a mention already tonight, but give him a massive round of applause. He does an incredible job because his mission really is to make everyone sound good. So I think we're ready to go. Yes. So will you welcome back to the stage an incredibly talented singer, songwriter, originally from Nashville, now relocated to Stoke Newington, the wonderful and incredible Jackson Wooten!
Congrats on the record, Rob. That's awesome, man. I'm finishing up writing a record, and first 2 songs I played, I think are going to be on it. I've been kind of trying them out over the last year and a half. This is one that I just wrote like a month ago or so. Yeah. one of those like lyric ones. So for all the songwriters in the room. Back in the radius of your childhood home, and you've got a feeling that you've been here before, where you and your lover first made love in his car. Then come the tears for that child never born. But you said don't recede from the heartbreak in your tears, for they water the flowers of love. Now I'm a traveler living an ocean away. Me and my girl gone our separate ways. How many songs must I write to feel better? I don't wanna feel lonely forever, but that hole that she left, a reminder in my chest, that in all of my pain there is love. In all of my pain there is love. Thanks. Yeah, that one's about when shit gets rough, whether it's just in your life or in your love life. You know what? There's a lot of beauty in those moments, and I kind of switched it up to play this one because I felt like there was a theme of that in a few songs that have been played tonight, and sort of embracing life and the feelings we get from it. Also, last time I was here, again, a year and a half ago, Tony, I think you mentioned Ed Sheeran like 10 times. So when my friend James walked in, I was like, I bet you 100 pounds he mentions Ed Sheeran. So I was really close to losing that. I think that doesn't really count because I asked the question. But can we just call it even, James? Like, the bet was I would give him 100 pounds if he doesn't mention, and if he does mention it, he gives me 1 pound. That's how serious I was about it. But in reality, kind of fucking sick that like that dude with the loop pedal was up here. Yeah. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, I should say about my record. If you like my music and you want to like keep listening to it, I do have music out on Spotify. You can find it. My name is Jackson Wooten, WOOTEN. I've been doing this for a while, and if you super dig it and you've got like lots of money or something, first of all, what's up? Let's hang out. But I have like a GoFundMe. I'm trying to raise money to go record it. So like, if you got, I don't know, like $10 or something. Cool, let's fucking do this. This song has a story. This one has a story. So I've been writing this thing for a long time, and I was in Dorset. I was in like this in the Jurassic Coast, kind of near what's that little town? Lyme Regis, somewhere near there. And I was definitely having some writer's block because I couldn't write anything good for the life of me, and I was just getting so frustrated. And And the last day I was writing, I took a bunch of Adderall, which is like ADHD medicine, and then drank a whole bottle of wine, blindfolded myself, closed all the windows and doors, turned off all the lights, and just hit record on my phone and played guitar for like 6 hours straight until my hands couldn't feel a thing anymore. Really manic. And I wrote this thing, and it's kind of like a little release I like to finish the sets with. It's called Violent Summer. Babe, I swear I'm leaving for more now. That's not right. Where's it right? Don't jump the gun yet. Let's just go with it. Babe, I swear I'm leaving for worn out Tennessee, where we kissed, where we cried and nearly lay down and died. Right. Searching for identity, screaming, who the hell am I? On the floor, half a child, half a man, half retired. The end of a violent summer, and all our skin sheds eventually. Hurling through your door, knowing all is good must change, like that spark in your eyes, like early morning, golden skies. Hungry as a dog, we would try to start again, but your father and my father left us scarred and nearly dead. The end of a violent summer, all our skin sheds eventually. Torn in the crumbs of a lover, and all her skin shed. I kind of want to rock out a little bit, yeah? Will you clap for me just like that? Yeah. That was kind of fun. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the brilliant Jackson Wooten. And he would fall for you anytime. You're so gorgeous, you lot. Right, we're going to take a few seconds to get our final band on the stage tonight. I could have mentioned, of course, Sam Smith, who played here before he was famous, who arguably might have been equally as famous as Ed Sheeran, although I don't think he does as many gigs as Ed Sheeran does. But I'm trying to make up for the lack of Ed Sheeran in the night, so I'm going to mention him a few more times. I do want to make sure that Jackson doesn't get too much out of pocket on this one. I remember the first time Ed Sheeran played... I'll forget that. Or we could talk about James Bay or James Morrison, but neither of them are quite as famous as Ed Sheeran, who I mentioned again. Right, I think there we go, nearly ready to go. But it was a great question, even though it was a slightly loaded question. So I'm going to give everybody else an opportunity to ask anything else if it crosses your mind. If you think I can answer your question, ask me. Oh, at the very back, yes. What is your question? What's my favorite music genre? Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Well, it's pretty wide. I would say that progressive rock, really. Yes. When I was a kid, I grew up, I went to see Genesis and fell in love with Genesis as a band, and then Pink Floyd and that kind of genre of stuff. But I love songwriters and singer-songwriters. Talking of which, if you'd like to know more about me, TonyMooreMusic.com, or I'm all over the internet. I'm currently been on tour all around the country with my own one-man show, which is a bit progressive rock, and it's called Awake. And the last show of this bit of the tour is on Friday in Wokingham. Anyone near Wokingham? Yeah, you don't even know where it is, do you? Come on, you're just being encouraging. I think that's very nice, though. Right, we're going to finish with our final band tonight, which is always a good way to end. So please put your hands together for the brilliant The TOUCHSKYS! Woo.
Thank you, guys. We're gonna play two songs actually. The first one is called "What Have I Become." I wrote this song thinking about, obviously, as you can hear, I'm from Italy, and I was writing this song thinking about home. And you know, just sometimes it happens that you see something. I don't know, some colors, you hear something, you smell something, you feel like, oh yeah, it reminds me of, you know, something back home. So in this song I sing, there are colors that bring me back home. So it just came out like this. That's basically how I write songs. Sometimes I play a riff and I start singing something. Hopefully it makes sense. So what have I become? This one is called.
Trying to figure out what does it mean. You standing in the crowd with no one by your side. How does it feel being in there with all my friends? I shouldn't care. Come to me and say you were there.
yourself.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. These two songs that we're performing tonight, they haven't been released yet, but we will very soon. So I'll keep you on the loop. And the next song is called Care About You. And it goes like this. Say my name, say that you need me, hold my hand, and don't try to leave it tonight. All these words made you feel cautious. Why pretend you don't need me? For what it's worth, I still mean to find you no matter how far.
new. Nobody's never seen it, no matter how far. A kiss on the cheek could make you feel better. I don't want to change your plans, I'm just trying to convince you, no matter how hard. How many times I said that I care about you? I've nothing left to give, nothing but my love, and I say, why? Why can't you see the whole big lie? Why can't you see the made us blind? Why can't you see the whole big lies, lies? How many times I said that I care about you? I've nothing left to give, nothing but my love. Hey, how many times I said that I care about you? Nothing left to give, nothing but my love, and I say, why? Thank you.
Wow, brilliant stuff. We all like touch skies. We all like touch skies. Yes, very catchy tune. You'll be going singing that, won't you? Will you put your hands together for all the artists that played on this stage tonight? Let's hear for the brilliant JOBIE, the fantastic Michael Bird, the sensational Rob Clamp, the wonderful Jackson WOOTEN, and the incredible TOUCHSKYS. Rich, our god of audio, up there looking after everyone. My name was Tony Moore, still is Tony Moore, and will continue to be Tony Moore for the foreseeable future. If you'd like to find out more about me, just give it a quick Google. I have a one London show on March the 23rd with the Awake Thing. It's an experience, and it's in North London. It's in Camden, so check that out. I promise you something quite special and quite unique. In the meantime, it's been my pleasure to have shared this evening with you. We're going to open these doors, and we're going to slowly, you're going to slowly evaporate that way by osmosis as we start to pack the room up. This bar is sadly closed, but the bar outside remains open until midnight. So there's no need to rush home. We love you very much. Thank you, and good night.